Oh, wow.
I see how it is. Jackster just fucking blew me off. Sorry, I couldn't swear on the backside.
But yeah, okay, I think...
No, he's coming back, he's coming back. Yes.
That's real. That's real. I respect that. But we are going to get into our next game here. Next set. And this time I'm actually going to be on comms. Poor Imran trying to solo com Jigglypuff and fucking... Oh man, I don't know.
Anyway, we're starting fast game here, small battlefield, and we're already starting off with the straight combo. They're already scrapping, honestly.
Yeah, so Sapphire99 looks like he's playing, I think, very Ridley actually. And yeah, he's doing bits onto Dmitrii right now.
Like it's already like... parrying the Patui. But it doesn't matter, Dmitrii's got to get a nice jab block right here into forward smash.
69%, he's more or less just leaving the playing field right here. Got on Sapphire99 and all off stage as well. Just keeping him there. Patui just going to go through that air dodge there. And Sapphire99 back on stage.
Oh man, honestly, already this is shaping up to be fairly good. I think both of these players are actually quite competent in their own play right here.
It really is, isn't it? Yeah, like, but that down smash is going to catch Sapphire lacking. And honestly, I couldn't have seen it any other way. Dmitrii, he's not a force to be messed around with.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, I've heard stories about the Dmitrii plant. He's going to start be straight into that poison cloud. It does so much damage. Sapphire was already finding themselves at 90%, which might as well be kill percent with a little bit of rage, and actually Ridley surprisingly light.
Yeah, Ridley is actually quite light. I didn't realize it, but like you'd think he'd be a super heavy. He's just regular.
Yeah,
heavy,
he's lighter than Samus.
He's lighter than Samus.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
That's a bit nuts.
Anyway, he will take that first stock of Dmitrii. He's 100% down, but I do believe they've got something in them for it. You know, like it's not entirely walking over or anything right now, but he's struggling to get back to stage.
Struggling indeed as Dmitrii's going for that down smash there. Not going to work out for him, but Sapphire is going to... I'd like to say that's a trade, but honestly, like, Dmitrii's a whole stock up from it right now. So, you know, I just feel like Sapphire needs to choose his battles a little bit better here. You know, try and play a bit more safe outside of Dmitrii's range.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The thing is, we run into that typical situation where now that Sapphire is down, he's the one who has to approach. But, you know, Plant has a fairly decent tool set for keeping people out of approaches. Should have gone for the grab there.
Mate, yeah, he's really pressured by Dmitrii right now. It's just so evident to see.
I mean,
it's insane.
I wouldn't blame Sapphire if there's an aspect of matchup. And that's down to the...
Oh, that's...
But first game, decisively going to Dmitrii here. 2 stocks.
Oh man, as well. That was brutal to see, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel bad for anyone really. I mean, I think you know there's some matchup inexperience, but hey, we're competitors. We should be ready for different kind of matchups. You know, Plant is obviously a bit of a niche one, but I think there was definitely some lapse in reaction there when it came to the fact that, you know, holding, was it down B, side B, whichever one it is, and not grabbing there, stuff like that.
It's a situation where, as a low-level player myself, it's where it feels like when he does approach, it's like without purpose. He's trying to pressure, but obviously Dmitrii doesn't feel pressured by it. And what it results in is that he's just taking a lot more damage than he even realizes himself.
Oh yeah.
Because before you know it, like, especially on that second and third stock there, he's taken so much damage, especially from like the poison mist. Yeah. It's just like, it's built up so much.
Yeah, I mean, literally Dmitrii hit 3 hits there and he's at 40%.
Yeah, it's just...
Like Plant actually hits fairly hard for the kind of hits. Like he literally did like a down throw and like one aerial and he was at like 30 or something like that. He's at 70 now. It's like, you know, it happens really quickly. So Sapphire needs to make sure he has his disadvantage on luck. He needs to be able to get out of these situations.
Yeah, but he's definitely struggling here, and he tries going for that space power rush there. It's not going to work, as that Patui is set up once again, but just goes for the down smash, catching up the get up.
Yeah, 9% on Dmitrii right now. Sapphire needs to find something to get it going. It's like, you know, he had a very good starting string in the first game, but I feel like he's lost it now. Dimitrii's figured out the entire game plan.
Yeah, more or less.
Sapphire's forced to approach, and it's not going well. Dmitrii has everything.
Yeah, definitely. It's just I feel like off stage, I feel like Sapphire just lets Dmitrii go off with a lot more.
Nice roll read though.
Yeah, he definitely does. He's got, like you said, he has got a few good strings. We did see that a couple of times in stock, and so all hope is not lost here. There's definitely potential here to be for Sapphire to possibly take back the stock here.
See, one of the, that wasn't bad. The thing is, one of the cardinal rules of fighting Piranha, right?
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Catches him out there with that forward smash. Very nice, you know.
Sapphire keeping it not even, but he's not falling behind 2 stocks at a time, you know? This is going to be okay. Like, and he's got a fairly decent... Come on, there you go.
He's got quite a bit of momentum, actually. All hope is not lost. Hold the heck on, bro. Like,
yeah, come on. Abuse that nair. Go on, do it.
Very, very nice.
Abuse the nair. That's it, yeah.
Very beautiful to see, yeah. Using that nair to stop Dmitrii from just going up and over. Ptui off stage there and goes for the F tilt. Very nice.
He's at 80% now. He's kept him in disadvantage since the start of this stock. But now Dmitrii's finally going to take the stage. Let's see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he takes the stage, but he's going to take the stock. He might just, you know, that Ptui, honestly, like you said, the planet edge guard is no joke. Not to be messed around with.
Oh, man. Honestly, I don't think, like, as long as he read the timing, it didn't matter what he did. He was going to get hit.
Yeah.
The timing was the main thing there. That up smash is massive.
Even Stevens on both sides now. It's 0-0 and it seems like Sapphire right now is taking the start here. 40% and it's only going up 50 now. Trying to get the spike without up B. It's not going to work for it right now.
Let's see if Sapphire can take this back right here. Honestly, I think if he can keep Dmitrii in advantage, he's got a good chance, but he's fishing for another up smash that's not going to hit.
He's going very aggressive on his forward. Like, what are you fighting right now, Sapphire? Like, I get it. I understand it. I truly do. But, you know, you be a little bit more, you know, cautious when you're using these smash attacks.
Look, he's spacing it so much. Look, now that he doesn't have to pressure so hard, he's spacing his Nez so much nicer.
You see that F tilt?
Yeah.
That was perfectly spaced, actually. And he catches the air dodge. Okay. Sapphire with actually winning that second game there.
That was a very good combat. I'm enjoying this.
It was a very convincing win as well at that. He loses the first stock, but immediately just feels like, you know, he understands what he's doing wrong, you know, a little bit more. I do want to say, though, like, not to give him all the credit there, he was dashing out the smash attacks, mate.
Yeah.
Like, there was nobody business. Like,
I think, to be fair, most of them were well placed. Actually, no, the up smashes on platform were well placed until it stopped working, which was after, like, you know, the fourth one. You get enough mileage out of up smash at that point and you're okay. But I think there was some aspect of pressure that he just kind of figured out. And, you know, that's good. It's good.
I honestly rate that. I rate a mad respect for Sapphire there as we head into Game 3, which is on Carlos Pokemon League. So,
yeah, they're finally taking it to a different stage now.
Yeah, very interesting pick from Dmitrii here.
Ooh,
definitely want to see how this helps Plan out. I can definitely see it working out for Plan, especially with like stuff like Ptui.
Yeah.
Going up and over.
Going for the forward smash again, it's like you said, he's really throwing some of them out. I think instead he could probably try and make those into more convincing strings than just a smash kind of.
Yeah, obviously the benefit of starting a new game is that both players are on basically even footing. So now that Dimitrii's taken the advantage here, I feel like the biggest challenge for Sapphire is how he's going to be able to take that lead back. And, you know, if he does, then it's going to be to his advantage. He's going to be able to pressure Dmitrii like he did last game. But as it stands right now, he's on 114, Dmitrii 62.
I thought that Ptui would hit him for that, but I didn't.
Yeah. It seems like even Dimitrii's like pacified a little bit.
That was very nice. He spot dodged the thingy and then ran straight in for a death. I think Sapphire's very obviously figuring out the matchup as he goes along, and he's doing it fairly well. He's figuring out where the punish points are for Plant, and that's a big deal. Being able to punish Ptui is a big part of it because everyone uses Ptui. It's a big matchup check.
Definitely. As we have Dmitrii just getting up there. And, you know, Sapphire is actually equaling things out. You know, it was a massive, like, 70% deficit he had at the beginning. But now, the both players are on 100. And literally, any hit could basically take it. Missing that down smash, and the Ptui just goes up and over the ledge there.
I mean, honestly, living to 171 as Ridley is already a feat by itself. So,
yeah,
Ptui, bad game. Anyway.
Fair game indeed, but there we go. He just taken so much damage from that single stringer that Dimitrii's put out there. 43% on the board as a Space Pyroche hits. 140. Dimitrii's not going down just yet.
Oh, that was very nice. I like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say nice back here, but that guy's, you know, exhausted way too much already. But
you know, it's good. He saw Dmitrii was coming in with that down B. He's like, you have the audacity to use that move off stage.
That was a very nice down B actually. A very nice down B indeed, and
saves him just about.
Yeah, honestly, I think Dimitrii's trying to go for something else there as well, but just stopped in his tracks before he could do anything.
Dude, that's so nice. He used the invincibility of the grab to you know, get through the Ptui.
Yeah. Oof. We're trying to catch him out with the F tilt again. Oh man, this is actually it's actually quite a nice set. I have to be honest.
Yeah, you know, for a round one, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. You know, I think this is two niche characters you don't see very much, two players you don't see very much, and they're not mashing.
Yeah.
Well, for the most part.
That being said, yeah, I did expect it. I thought Dmitrii would just steamroll. I can't even lie.
Yeah, I mean, the first set I actually thought would be less of a steamroll than it was.
Yeah.
But hey, dash attack on shield. I'm surprised that cost us
Yeah,
up.
they're
Face
having
fight rush.
very nice. But oh, that down B's being charged up there. Sapphire's going to be very careful. And this guy, he's once again, you know, he's gone over like that 160 limit. I say that.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure if that was bad DI. I feel like it might have been.
It might have been. It looked like I thought he was going to live there. But, you know, them's the breaks, I guess.
Oh, that's
very
so
nice. Catches him out with the back as well.
Dmitrii needs to not be using that move off stage. It seems like
he's
Sapphire's
abusing it way too much. Yeah.
Sapphire seems like he's getting a lock on it. Every time he uses it, Sapphire gets better at countering it.
Yeah. Goodness me. But I think this will be an upset from Sapphire. Actually. Oh my god, he catches it. He crosses him up and hits him with a nice F smash to boot as well. Goodness me.
This is where we experience panic, essentially.
Yeah, Dmitrii.
Yeah, you know, Dmitrii had a convincing first game. This is the point where Dmitrii has to prove that he's got the nerve. Because if he doesn't grab the nerve right now, he could see himself losing this very first set of the tournament.
I think he has grabbed that nerve, like you said, bro. He's trying to come back here. I respect it. Oh, going very, very down there. Sapphire. He's trying to find something, some sort of opening. He gets in the space fire rush again. That's not killing. That's not going to kill. That's definitely not killing. But that must have been a shock for Dmitrii, that kill flash. It's a signal. It's a signal.
Wow.
And there we go, the F-tilt taking it. 2-1 to Sapphire. That's an upset, I think.
That's an upset, yeah. I'm surprised. That was a very, very good set. I'm shocked.
What the hell?
Well done to Sapphire. I mean, yeah.
Winners round one upset, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
Crap, man. With how much I dog on Iron, but I do respect that players, bro.
Dude.
Goodness me. Sapphire99. Is that you? Yeah. Fucking hell, mate. Get here, mate. Come here.
Do you want to say anything to the mic about your upset?
My upset? I don't know. That scares me because they've got really good ledge trapping against Ridley.
Yeah.
And so I reviewed quite a few cards before this, and I noticed game one, I saw the Storm with the side B slight up ahead, which was one of my kills. And then I also learned a while back you can back air his down B. So that's what I managed to do.
Mate, this guy was learning the MU on the fucking fly, mate. He was learning the MU on the fly, mate.
You should be proud. It's good player stuff to learn a matchup.
Yeah, you adapted very nicely. Mad respect to Sapphire99. Good stuff on that win.
Well, perhaps we'll see them on stream. You know, considering they've now taken Dimitrii's spot on the thingy, we might even see perhaps later instead of Dmitrii versus what's the word? Instead of Dmitrii versus Mo, we might end up seeing Sapphire versus Mo. Who knows? Or has that? Yeah. So on the mainstream, we've got. John, you can switch to the mainstream if you want to watch it.